Hello and welcome to my first election coverage live from this brand new Spartan newsroom. I'm Aundreana Jones-Poole. We're live all day today with our first ever election day coverage coming to you from Michigan State's campus. Our guest this afternoon is Manuel Chavez, who is assistant professor at MSU Journalism College and also Director of Information and Media, PhD. So according to the media, Trump started off his campaign by attacking Latinos, and now those same people may be the ones who he count on to be elected as president. What do you think about that?
Well, thank you, Aundreana, for inviting me. And of course, this is a very important question to really talk about it. It's going to be ironic that precisely the candidate, the Republican candidate, was initiated his bid to the presidential nomination by precisely attacking Latinos. And what it seems like is precisely the Latino vote, which perhaps is going to derail his aspirations to be president. So it's a very important moment for obviously not only Latinos but for all minorities. But evidently it's clear that even the media is saying that the sleeping giant has been awakened by getting the Latino out to vote.
And what states are going to be most important in the Latino vote going forward for the rest of the day?
There are 4 states that probably are going to be extremely critical with the Latino vote. One is Florida. The second one is going to be Illinois. The third one is going to be New York. And the fourth one, believe it or not, is going to be Colorado. Colorado is the state where you might find a very relatively small proportion of the electorate. But the state of Colorado represents better the entire United States. And 30% of the voters, for instance, are millennials, of which almost roughly 40% are Latinos. So it's precisely the mosaic that in the state of Colorado is presented that actually reflects what is happening in the country. So those states are going to be very critical to keep an eye on it. And if it seems like the Latinos have been coming out and vote.
So do you actually think that the Latino vote is going to be the one that ends up being the deciding factor in this election?
Probably, I would say that the Latino vote is going to be the contributing factor. I think that is going to be the minority factor, the composite of the black vote as well as the Latino vote, the one that is going to be able to completely decide the results in the election. That's for sure what is going to happen. But without a doubt, the Latino vote finally it's going to become the element that is going to be till the election in one way or the other. In past elections, in the last 2 presidential elections, actually 3 past presidential elections, there has been evidence that the Latino vote is critical for whoever is winning the White House. But this time is going to be there was always dispute about if there was really the case or not, but I think that this election, it will show that this is the case, that the Latino vote is going to matter as in block with the black vote.
All right. Well, thanks again for talking with us today. You're watching live my first election coverage from the Spartan Newsroom on Michigan State's campus. Stay tuned all day for election coverage and interviews with Spartan alumni and live newscasts at both 6 and 8 tonight.